Wanna borrow money? Hey, the other side. No, to the new school, Alabama. We kicking off any moment now. I'm just waiting for him to tell me. Bet showtime. Showtime. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Mm. Yay, yay. Where he at? I told him it sent the invite to him. He told me search, and then he didn't hit it. That's the picture perfect. Come on, bro. I'm ready to get this game up with. We locked and loaded. We ready. We loaded up. Come on, man. What we doing? There you go. We about to have to be aggressive. We're gonna have to give up some stuff to get some stuff.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Feel good to be back home in Neyland Stadium. Let's make it worth it. Let's make it worth it.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense changing the play. To throw, it's Simpson. He's going to go for a big one. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive. First play of the game and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the running back has it.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turn it over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They'll run it. Turning it on.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the balls are in the hurry-up. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
He's going for the big play. Slippery slide, find his way and
Let's go.
into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Quick strike complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. They'll try the run. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. It just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Oh, damn, what's wrong?
Ask your quarterback to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn
Down, that's the right.
a little bit too much, and that was the reason there was an inaccurate throw.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Baker. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Horned Frogs are on the move.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Nice move to pick up yardage.
Good job. He got a great juke.
Corral, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Horned Frogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab.
Hold him.
They make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A solid game.
Fit in the body, fit in the body.
Not as the penalty will back them up. Bunch formation for these receivers. They want to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
It's complete.
What?
And he will score. Touchdown, TCU. they started with horrible field position.
Let's see what if his feet was in
the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the off.
I'm gonna challenge that.
Line up front, they were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 8.
He got to do that just to score.
And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out.
I don't think he was in, but they gave it to him.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Can't get him to the ground. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Bishop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Going to try to get it himself. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Here's the handoff. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Handoff from the gun. He'll push his way out.
They got me stuck in this damn formation.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange Looking to throw for it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Horned Frogs will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left.
You got to watch 84. Because he just going to run crosses and overs.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short
good job.
Tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion. Good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Agbana. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got.
I couldn't get on nobody to get over there.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good job.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Fit it in the window for the score.
They just fast.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page. And then
I got to anticipate if he quick snapping it, he finna go underneath with some type of whip route.
Right there for 6 points.
He's not gonna run anything where it's developing downfield unless he can get that over. Because he know they don't have that.
He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
He know. I'm trying to get him out this damn defense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's
Oh, you finna get bombed.
in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flip the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up.
I was trying to
play. You get lined up, and all
that wasn't what I was trying to do.
Your head again into the end zone.
I'm gonna run if you keep trying to run around. I'm gonna run on you.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Buys a little extra time.
I was cross the line.
Down, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Come on.
Good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And it's no good. He missed it. After that failed, fellas, still tie ball game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Unloads to the wideout.
Yup. He went right back to it.
This is obviously not a great.
That was the worst decision you could have made.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Quarterback making checks. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw at Simpson. Fires left. Got his man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Over fucking throw! Oh my God.
Got room on the return.
Thank you. Fucking overthrow.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
I knew where he was going. I just got stuck on the fucking dude.
Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Back's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular spectacular execution there. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry up.
Wide fucking open. Fucking hurry up is killing us.
Touchdown, TCU.
Because we ain't giving us a chance to adjust. He quick snapping us.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking
the crowd should stop him from being able to audible that fast, but it ain't.
The offense takes advantage of great field position.
And he gonna stay in that formation all game. Come on, man. Bring your bitch ass on.
On to attempt the try. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Come on, why are you dragging this?
For the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The defense calls the timeout, and that's
come on, my nigga.
One of the half.
You delaying us too goddamn much. Bring your ass on.
Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Now the play fake. Quarterback adapting. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Makes the grab. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Vols can really attack on this 2nd and short.
You love running this bullshit ass blitz, don't you?
Dropping back, it's Simpson. He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left.
This bullshit ass blitz you keep running.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Might be calling a hot route. Just keep slinging it. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the third time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover. But
thank you.
Flag on the field, and we'll see.
This motherfucker getting everything.
For this offense. It's been hard enough to slow down these guys on this drive. Now the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. Second down coming up. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab, go to the middle. It's Matthews. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slam.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. They're working that left side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll set up to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Back to pass. Fires to the end.
Come on, we ain't get no.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2 incompletions, trying to just get off the field here with only giving up 3 points.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown.
Wow.
Right in his hand.
We can't get shit to get caught around this motherfucker.
You got to love this job by the defense here in their own end. They're doing an outstanding job in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. Everybody's getting to their marks. They're breaking on the ball, and they forced 3 straight incompletions here with their backs against the wall.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires into the end zone.
Come on, man.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
How many fucking drops?
Good plan, but
Come
it did
on.
not work.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play.
Jesus Christ, how many fucking drops?
Perfect, and then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
They just gonna throw this motherfucker forward. He ain't got no timeouts.
And that's going to wrap things up here in the half. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Rushes on him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. Breaks into the open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Look at the big fella doing work in the secondary. The big tight end catching the ball, and he's just shooing these little DBs away. Get off me.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Payne. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
Catch in the middle. It's Carter. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Turning it on.
He's too fast. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's going on over there. They just own the ground. And I gotta try to stop this fucking quick shit to the right and him running inside zone.
That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor.
I hate playing his ass. Because it's just a bunch of zigs and whips and underneath shit with fast ass receivers. Shit's annoying as fuck.
South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Bryce crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this colossal 1 versus 2 matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Come on, bro. I can't deal with all these fucking injuries and this shit going on.
Back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Good play call.
Before he's able to pick up the first down. This guy is putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent mark.
We can get behind him, but he's not going to give me time
There's
to
just
throw
no way to
deep.
stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's throw it to him short, he can make plays. It's throw it to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is
Wide open.
Come on, my guy. Get your balance, bro.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's
Get your
finally
balance.
down.
He's stumbling and bumbling and shit.
Quickly to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Movement
I knew
on
it was
the
going to be a
offensive
false
line.
start.
It's gonna be a false
I knew it was going to be a false start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I already knew it was going to be that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play.
Damn, you gonna try to run this fucking blitz?
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Throws for the tight end. Not quite in rhythm there.
He just running his same fucking blitz every chance he get.
That time by the quarterback, he may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. And the intended target was not open.
Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted.
And he just playing on the D people, man. We can't do shit.
Looking for more room.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game.
I can't do shit right now.
Pressure, the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Because I can't run because he's loading the box, and then they just drifting. I can't.
TCU.
Oh, my God, man. That shit is fucking annoying.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Fires to the big fella.
It's just that fucking concept all day from that fucking formation, bro. It's just shit's fucking annoying.
Really good.
Run something else.
Through his progression, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
and a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking for room. It's
Fucking got caught up on the fucking dude, man.
but he's got enough to get it.
Nothing I can do, man.
Pick up the first
Because he won't come out this formation.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to
He won't come out this formation.
and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We got to get to him.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
We just got to get to him.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Thank you.
Just too much.
Because he just sitting in this fucking formation.
At the 31.
This defensive end
Go get his
He
ass.
has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Thank you.
Oh, they really could have used
Motherfucker sitting in that fucking formation all day.
It brings up a
Get him out of that shit.
The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field, all the speed on the field for that punt coverage team, and you could tell they caught up with them and forced the fumble.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
What are we doing? What the fuck is going on?
Touchdown!
What the fuck is going on, bro?
How about this defense taking one back to the house? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you.
Man, please don't text me. Man, please don't text me. Please don't fucking text me. Let me focus and do my shit.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Farrell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Please don't fucking text me. Everybody want to be a couch quarterback.
This drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down.
He just running these blitzes. And I'm not going to have time to try to run the ball. That's it. I just don't have no time running these glitchy-ass blitzes.
They got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
He won't play straight up. He got to run all these damn blitzes and shit.
Got the first down and more.
That's all it is. Just weird-ass blitzes.
Picked up 10. The Volunteers in the hurry up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those
I can't run inside because he's muddy in the pocket, and then I'm not getting a chance to step into my throws to throw it deep.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver.
It's probably a stunt.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Davis. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to keep it in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this fourth down conversion. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Makes the grab. It's Payne.
They just throwing him 30 miles upfield, man.
But he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way.
I knew this type of season was going to happen, man. I can't keep having tough schedules 24/7 and not having nothing to pay for it. I got bailed out a lot last year. I fucking hate playing him.
And the Horned Frogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Hand off to the lone back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first down.
He got to run glitchy blitzes all day just to stay in the game.
If you're an offensive coordinator.
Come on, bro. This motherfucker put the wide receiver at running back. Lord Jesus Christ.
Up some valuable ground.
I don't want to play him no more. I got to play this motherfucker every season.
Will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. And the Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout.
Bitch ass nigga.
Lose 3 yards on the play.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Run the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it. They pushed the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here is the Tennessee offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 25. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He's got him. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best, and that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's looking deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. He's got an open man. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Simpson. It's caught. Breaks into the open. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Messer. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. The Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Messer. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bishop. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. He's looking to throw. Here's the pressure. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looking to throw. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And that is why you never quit on a play. On fourth down by the goal line, it looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.